G7 is meeting with all the most powerful people in the world, and here I am sitting here thinking maybe if they addressed income inequality, we'd see a better future. And so here is my presentation to Mark Jr. Carney on things that maybe should be addressed during the G7 meeting for every country. In Canada, the wealth disparity is growing every single day, which is causing a rise in crime, a rise in homelessness, as well as significant turmoil in our society. For example, the possession of wealth in Canada is stark and almost unbelievable. The lowest 20% in Canada possess 6.2% of the wealth in the country. The second 20% possess 12%. The middle 20%, 16.6%. The fourth 20%, 22.8%. And the highest earners in the country, the top 20%, possess 42.4% of all wealth in Canada. This is the same in many Western countries and is growing every single day. Wealth inequality is a significant problem across the globe. Disposable income for each group is the lowest 20% with $7,630 a year, the second with $14,707, the middle 20% with $20,000 per year, fourth 20% with $28,000, and at almost double, the highest 20% have an average of $52,000 of disposable income every single year. Meanwhile, the net worth is insane. The bottom 40% have an average net worth of $69.595. The reason it's not the bottom 20% is because the bottom 20% have so little money that it almost doesn't register on StatCan's website. The middle 20% have an average of $469,000 of wealth. That is not a small jump. That is 7 or 8 times more wealth on average for the middle 20% than the bottom 40%. And then you jump up way more, you double it. And the second highest earners in the country on average make $1.3 million. And finally, the highest 20%, the top 20% of the country, $3.43 million on average. Again, this is not a Canada exclusive problem, and if we don't address it globally, then we will never get out of this, because this is going to grow and grow and cause more and more societal problems, such as we are seeing already. People like King Trump don't get elected or put into office without significant problems in society. And the G7 is a perfect opportunity to address that with our allies and talk about how globally we need to fix this significantly growing problem of wealth inequality and wealth distribution. It would be an interesting meeting if they did that. I wonder if they will.